everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I am Kate.
And I am Martin. How are you, Kate?
I am very well, Martin. Thank you. You know what? I just realized something this morning.
Oh, really? What's that, Kate?
I've been learning English for years, but sometimes I still feel stuck. Like, I don't know what to do every day to actually improve.
Oh, Kate, you just described exactly what thousands of our viewers feel. I get messages about this all the time. People asking, Martin, what should I do today? Tomorrow? How do I make a routine?
Right? It's so confusing. Some days you watch videos, some days you read, some days you do nothing.
Exactly. And that's why today, Kate, we're going to solve this problem together.
Oh, I love where this is going.
We're giving you a complete 7-day English learning routine. One simple activity for each day of the week.
And trust me, friends, this isn't boring homework. This is fun, practical, and actually works. So grab your notebook, get comfortable, and let's build your perfect English week together. Ready? Let's do this, Martin.
All right, so here's the big idea. Each day of the week, you focus on one type of English practice.
One thing? Not 10 things. Just one. That's the secret, everyone.
Exactly. Because when you try to do everything every day, you get overwhelmed and give up.
Been there, done that. So, Martin, let's break down the week. What should people do on Monday?
Monday is Motivation Monday, but we're calling it Movie Monday.
Ooh, I like it. Watch movies in English.
Or TV shows. Watch for 20 to 30 minutes. Put on English subtitles if you need them. Just enjoy and absorb the language naturally.
Love it. And Tuesday?
Tuesday is Talk Tuesday. This is Speaking Practice Day.
Speaking. But Martin, what if you don't have anyone to talk to?
Talk to yourself, Kate. Seriously, describe your morning routine out loud. Talk about your plans. Record voice notes on your phone. Just speak.
Oh, that's brilliant. I actually do this when I'm cooking. I say things like, now I'm chopping the onions. This smells terrible.
Perfect example. And Wednesday?
Let me guess. Writing Wednesday?
You got it. Write for 10 to 15 minutes. A journal entry, a short story, a message to an imaginary friend. Anything.
And don't worry about mistakes, right?
Right. This is practice, not a test. Thursday is Thinking Thursday.
Wait, thinking? How do you practice thinking in English?
You think in English all day. When you see a dog, think, that's a cute dog. When you're hungry, think, I want pizza. Change your inner voice to English.
Oh, wow. That's actually super powerful, Martin. Your brain starts working in English automatically.
Exactly. Friday is my favorite. Fun Friday.
Fun? What does that mean?
Play games in English, word puzzles, apps like Duolingo, English quizzes online, even video games with English settings.
So learning feels like playing. I love that. What about the weekend?
Saturday is Social Saturday. Find English speakers online. Join a Discord server, a language exchange app, or comment on English videos.
Real conversations with real people. That's where the magic happens.
And finally, Sunday is Summary Sunday.
Let me guess. You review everything from the week?
Exactly. Look at your notes, your journal, the new words you learned. Spend 20 minutes reviewing and planning next week.
Martin, this is actually perfect. It's so simple.
That's the point, Kate. Simple routines that you can actually stick to.
Okay, so let me show everyone what this looks like in real life. Martin, imagine it's Tuesday morning. Talk Tuesday. What would you do?
All right, so I wake up, make my coffee, and I start talking to myself. Watch this. Okay, it's 7 a.m. Time to get up. I'm still tired, but I need to make breakfast. What should I eat today? Maybe scrambled eggs and toast. Yeah, that sounds good.
See everyone? That's natural speaking practice. No teacher needed. Martin, what about Thursday? Thinking Thursday. Show us how that works.
So Thursday, you're just going through your day, but your thoughts are in English. Walking around. I walk to the store and in my head I'm like, it's cold today. I should have worn a jacket. Oh, look at that car. It's really shiny. I wonder if it's new.
Yes. It feels weird at first, but then it becomes automatic. Your brain just switches to English mode.
Now, Kate, show them Saturday. Social Saturday. What would you do?
Okay, so I open my phone, I go to a language exchange app, and I send a message. Typing motion. Hi, my name is Kate. I'm learning English, and I'd love to chat with someone. I can help you with... Looks up. Well, I'd mention my native language, right?
Perfect. And maybe you join a Zoom English conversation group. Or you comment on this video right now. That's Social Saturday in action.
Right. Even writing great video in the comments is practice.
See how easy this is, everyone. You don't need expensive courses or fancy apps. Just a simple plan for each day.
And the best part? It doesn't feel like studying. Movie Monday is fun. Fun Friday is a game. Social Saturday is making friends.
That's exactly right, Kate. Learning English should feel good, not stressful.
Oh, wait, Martin. We forgot to show them Writing Wednesday and Movie Monday. Those are important too.
You're right. Okay, let me show Movie Monday. Sits down like watching TV. So I'm watching my favorite show, maybe Friends or Stranger Things, and I hear a phrase like, I'm running late. I pause the show and I repeat it. I'm running late. I'm running late.
Yes. And you notice how they say it. The emotion, the situation. It's not just words, it's real communication.
Exactly. And then maybe I write it down in my phone. I'm running late. Use this when you're not on time. Boom! New phrase learned naturally.
Perfect, Martin. Now let me show Writing Wednesday. So, imagine it's Wednesday evening, and I open my journal. Pretending to write. Today was a good day. I woke up late, but I still had time for coffee. My boss was happy with my work. I feel proud of myself.
Simple sentences, Kate. That's the key. You don't need to write like Shakespeare.
Exactly. And here's a secret, everyone. When you write, you practice grammar, spelling, and thinking in English all at the same time. It's 3 skills in one.
That's so true. And you know what else? On Sunday, Summary Sunday, you can read all your Wednesday journal entries and see how much you've improved.
Oh, I love that. You can literally see your progress week by week. That's so motivating, Martin.
Right? And here's one more tip, everyone. You can mix these activities. Watch a movie on Monday, then write about it on Wednesday. Talk about it on Tuesday.
Ooh, that's smart. So the whole week connects together. It's not just random activities.
Exactly, Kate. It's a complete learning system that builds on itself. Each day supports the others.
So, friends, here's what I want you to remember. Progress is not about being perfect every day.
It's about showing up. Even if you only do 10 minutes on Talk Tuesday, that's still progress.
Even if you only watch half an episode on Movie Monday, you're still training your ears and your brain.
And some weeks, you might skip a day. That's okay. Life happens. Just come back the next day and keep going.
The people who become fluent aren't the smartest or the most talented, Martin. They're just the most consistent.
Exactly, Kate. They show up week after week, month after month. And suddenly one day they realize, wow, I can actually understand this. I can actually speak this.
That's going to be you. We believe in you. Your English teacher believes in you. Your future self believes in you.
So print out this routine, write it on your wall, set reminders on your phone. Make this your new habit.
And remember, every expert was once a beginner who never gave up. You've got this.
All right, Kate, I think we just gave our viewers the best English routine ever.
I really think we did. Now, everyone, here's your homework for today.
Write in the comments below. Which day of the week are you most excited about? Movie Monday? Fun Friday? Let us know.
And if this video helped you, please hit that subscribe button and share this with a friend who's learning English. Let's build a community of learners together.
We post new lessons like this every day, so turn on notifications so you never miss one.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember,
English is a journey, not a race.
bye everyone.
Bye.